I'm Mateo Ventura Brewer, Executive Director of Aqua Foundation for Women. This is important news about lesbian and queer women. We are the Aqua Foundation for Women, the only nonprofit 501c3 in Florida by and for LGBTQ+ women. Since 2004, we have been the voice dedicated to serving and supporting LGBTQ+ women. Our partnership is part of Hotspot's Happening Out television network's 10 pillars of the LGBTQ+ community. Lesbians and queer women are one of those 10 pillars. We hope you will support Aqua Foundation's vital mission by sharing, volunteering, and donating. Aqua celebrates the lesbians who've made USA political history. Lesbians have been making political history in the U.S. for 50 years, with many of them being among the groundbreakers of the LGBTQ+ community. The first out LGBTQ+ person elected to any political office, first out U.S. Senator, and more. Let's get a first start to June Pride Month as Aqua Girl celebrates the lesbians who've contributed significantly to U.S. politics. Here are some of the lesbians. Kathy Koschenko, the first out member of the LGBTQ+ community elected to any political office in the U.S. She won a city council seat in Ann Arbor, Michigan in April 1974. Elaine Noble, the first out candidate elected to a state legislature. Roberta Attenberg, the first Senate-confirmed out presidential appointee. She was nominated by President Bill Clinton to be Assistant Secretary of Housing and Urban Development. Tammy Baldwin, elected as the nation's first out U.S. Senator. Dana Nessel, elected Michigan's Attorney General in 2018 and then again in 2022, making her its first out statewide official. Sharice Davids, one of the first 2 Native American women elected to Congress and the first gay one. And Corinne Jean-Pierre, a lesbian and longtime activist. She became the first African American and first out LGBTQ+ person to be the White House press secretary. And I just have to say, so far I think she's doing an amazing job. I love that she is bold and unapologetic and seems to be really pushing things forward as far as saying in making that statement, that bold statement that queer people are welcome here, and bringing that up at every turn that she has.
I just have to do a little shout out to my hometown of Ann Arbor, Michigan, and my state, Michigan. I am a pure Michigan girl, and they are all blue right now and doing really amazing things. And Ann Arbor is a very progressive community. I lived there for many years. So it's lovely to hear that. And I think a few other people should take a lesson from them.
I think it's really cool to hear about these women who are LGBT icons here, like becoming senators and many different things. I never heard of them, and I don't know about many LGBT or queer people in our government. I know of the trans woman in Montana right now with her whole issue, and Pete Buttigieg, and I've known about Harvey Milk, but besides that, I've never heard of these women. It's really cool.
I mean, I feel like in politics, like women aren't as talked about as the men are. And I feel like because we're now like broadcasting it live, and I'm just really happy and honored that we get to like share this news because it's incredible. And not only are they like senators, but they're actually like creating change because they are part of the minority that, you know, is so underrepresented in politics.
I love that they said there was 2 Native Americans, and one gay. So I'm just, when that was read, I was like 50%. All right.
This goes to show the power of voting. So,
well, as a woman who has actually attempted to hold an office, I really do understand how important it is for us to represent at the table.
Absolutely.
You know, obviously, there's a lot of resources for women, lesbians, or you know, or however way you identify, to learn more about how to run for office. So I encourage and invite everyone who's watching the show today to take the step. If you feel that's something that you wake up in the morning and there's a calling, and so if you hear that call, then go.
So Chef Josie, what office was that? What political?
I ran for mayor of Wilton Manors.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
incredible.
Right after the pandemic. And I learned so much. I'm so grateful for that experience.
Yeah, that's what I was. Are you running again?
Yeah, I'll attempt
breaking
one more
news.
swing.
I would vote for you.
I don't know if you know, Wilton Manors is where I will run again, but I don't know.
All right,
but
all right.
I'm definitely not out of the game.
It's open. It's in
I
the
will
air.
say that if anyone is interested in learning more about becoming a candidate, of course, you can reach out to SAVE in Miami and then also the Victory Fund in Washington, D.C.
Fantastic.
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Lara are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out television network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus community.